What we're going to do is re-clearing the area down by the actual weir today, because that we couldn't actually get the boat into to get the sonar over yesterday, so that's it's quite shallow, so we need to put the team in to look at that area, and then we want to sonar the first little stretch of the river just going down, just to confirm nothing's there, and then I'm happy with this area. It's totally clear.
The police in the police press conference, they emphasise that they're pretty convinced that Nicola did fall into the water. You don't necessarily go along with that. Can you say why?
My opinion here is that if Nicola had gone in at that bench, and with all my experience of dealing with drowning victims every year, she would have gone to the bottom or drifted maybe a couple of metres and gone to the bottom. The police divers, who are very professional, thoroughly searched this river that day, this stretch of river, all the way down there with a police dive team, and she wasn't there. The current, there's hardly any current here, and in my experience, they don't move very far. Bodies do not move that far for that time, and it's been dive searched twice, and we've searched this stretch of river, and she's clearly not in this part.
Is it feasible that the body could have drifted 15 kilometres to Morecambe Bay?
No, not with this not on this tidal river. In my experience, I mean, things tend to get washed in and washed out. But there's so many bends and snag hazards. It's very shallow down there as well. As the tide goes out, it hits the stones. We had a boat grounded the other day. There's nowhere to go.
Right. And what is the visibility like when you're with the sonar and underwater? How far can your sonar see?
The sonar is crystal clear. I mean, I can see every rock on the bottom, every stone, the stick. It's the best you can buy, and I can sort of give a guarantee that there's nothing in this part from the bench down to the weir, and hand on heart there.
Right. And have you spoken to Nicola's partner Paul today or last night?
I'm meeting up with Paul later, hopefully, and catching them. I do speak to them most days, which is really important. They are, they're wondering where Nicola is.